Alright, so excuse the look, I just woke up. But hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for clicking to watch this video. This is going to be part 2 of my nesting series, Nest With Me. Or not part 2, part 3. Part 2, or part 1, I believe, was like the list of things I need to get done. Part 2 was the, I organized the baby clothes and put them away. And I didn't even get to sterilizing my breast pump. A lot of stuff happened this weekend, and basically I took like 6-7 days off, so I took like a week off of this nesting stuff. I am 36 weeks and what day is it? Wednesday. So I'm 36 weeks in like 2 or 3 days, and yesterday, last night, I was scared, to say the least. I started having contractions around 9:30, 10 o'clock. It was like, no. It was 9:45 I had a contraction, and then I had one at 9:55, and then I had one at 10:10, and then I had one at 10:30. So I was having like a contraction every 15 to 30 minutes. And I just got kind of nervous because I am definitely we have everything for the baby that we need, but at home, I'm not ready to bring a baby home. It's definitely a mess. I feel like every weekend that Malcolm is off work and whatever, I just kind of slack on cleaning. And he was here for like 6 days this week, so I really didn't clean nothing this weekend. I did organize the closet, which I'll show you in a moment, but other than that, like the hallway closet with our, we have a few things in there, which I'll show you in a moment. But yeah, I didn't do any cleaning or organizing. I packed the hospital bag, the baby's bag, for the most part, but I might still add things in there. I don't have our bags packed. I also need to pack the boys a bag because their grandmother is going to come over here to watch them when I go in labor, and I want to make sure that she has everything she needs. Now, Dees is allergic to milk or to dairy and eggs, so there's certain things that he can't have. So I want to make sure that he has like the snacks in his bag, just so that she knows what exactly here that he can have, or like have a list written down. I also want to make sure that, like they have all their clothes set out, so she's not digging through their clothes trying to find them clothes when she needs to, or boxers or anything like that. I want to make sure that it's just set up comfortably for her here, so that she is good with the kids, because I've never left them alone with anyone. I think I might have Adonis alone one time with Malcolm's dad for a night, but I've never let them alone for a night, and so that just makes me nervous. And my worst fear is me going into labor, because I went into labor and delivery. Like, I delivered Mendices so fast. It literally happened within like 3 or 4 hours, and for the first 3 hours I was in denial. The hospital was maybe not an hour, it was like 35-45 minutes away, and I literally almost had him in a car. So I'm nervous for that to happen, because Malcolm's mom lives about 45 minutes away, so I'd have to make sure that I call her 45 minutes before I need to leave to the hospital. So like literally as soon as I start feeling anything, I need to call her and make sure that she's ready and on the way, just in case. And that's kind of stressing me out, so like I just want to plan a little bit better for that. And yeah, so today I'm gonna be packing our bags. I'm gonna pack my hospital bag, finish the baby's bag, and make sure Adonis and Mendices have like a bag packed for home for them for the night, or whatever, the 24 hours or whatever we're gone for. And then I also want to sterilize my breast pump. My new breast pump is actually at Malcolm's mom's house. For whatever reason, I accidentally got it delivered there. So that's there. I have to pick that up, but I'm not going to do that today. I'll probably get that once the baby's born because I have a pump here. So I'm going to sterilize that and probably the binkies. And I only have one bottle because I decided not to buy bottles this time until he's born, just so that I know what to do. We have one bottle, but it was like a sample bottle, so if anything happens, he has that bottle. But like, I plan on breastfeeding, so I'll figure that out when he's born. But yeah, I need to sterilize my breast pump. I need to get this apartment in order, so I need to deep clean up my kitchen, like the cabinets I want to organize, and the junk drawer, and the refrigerator I want to mop. I just want to make sure, because if I went into labor last night, I would have had to come home to such a mess, and I don't want that to happen. I want to be able to go into labor and like labor without having to clean up, and like, you know, come home to a clean home and that's ready for the baby, because this is just not it. So that's the plan today. I'm gonna do as much cleaning as I can. I'm obviously not gonna get it all done today, but we're gonna see how much I can get done. I have some laundry to do. I don't think I have very much like baby organization to do. I did most of that, but yeah, it's just cleaning. I need to get this home in order. So this was a long intro or whatever, but if you want to follow along with my nesting journey, make sure you subscribe, like this video if you like this video, or if you want more videos like this from me. Yeah, we're gonna get started. So the boys aren't even awake yet, they're still sleeping. So I'm just trying to like pick up things and be a little bit quiet, because it's always better when they're sleeping. So yeah, when they wake up, that's when I'll probably show you the closet, because I don't want to wake them up. The closet's like right next to their door. But yeah, so I'm probably going to go ahead and go start picking up the kitchen, in the living room, and yeah, I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so I just made myself, I'm not going to call it a smoothie, I made myself a milkshake. Yes, it is like 9 o'clock in the morning, but I wanted a milkshake, and that's what I made. I wanted to show you the closet that I started to decide to organize. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you. Alright, so this closet is full of everything. We have everything from blankets and sheets. And then we have some cleaning supplies up there. I need to organize up there, so let's forget about that. But I folded the blankets and sheets. I'm not that great at folding, so don't judge. And then over here, I've decided to put like self-care stuff in here. Some stuff I got for Mother's Day. There's some bath bombs, bath salts, stuff like that. And then over here, we have the baby stuff. In here is like his grooming kit, so there's a whole bunch of his stuff in there. And then washcloths, thermometer. This thermometer is cool because, well, I didn't take the thing out of the battery yet because I don't want it to die. But this thermometer is cool because, why is it focusing right there? I'm gonna turn the flash on. Okay, so I was saying this thermometer is cool because you can take the thermometer of the temperature of their forehead, their ear, and then you can also do water and food, which is kind of cool. So, and there's some nail clippers in the Aquaphor sample. I did just order a full-size Aquaphor, so that's gonna go in here as well. But yes, that's what that is. And then his soap. And then over here, I just have some like hair ties and stuff, and then first aid kits. And back there is some oil sheen because it couldn't fit in these boxes, which I decided to put our hair stuff in these boxes. So that's my stuff. This is Malcolm's, and then this is a makeup bag, which I don't even wear makeup. I honestly could throw all this makeup out because it's probably expired. That is my blow dryer, lint roller, This is a Morphe palette. I think Morphe 350 or something. I still need to clean these and like wipe them down because what was on them before was just mess. But I just wanted to have it all organized. Then in here is like hair straighteners, attachment pieces. This is the bag with his clippers in it. And yeah, he said it was kind of dumb though because there's lids on it and he's not going to want to go and take the lids off and everything. But I think what I'm going to do is just take the lids off and put them under so that I still have the lids, but they don't have to be used. That lid can stay on though. And then down here is just laundry stuff and toilet paper. And then they are obsessed with Play-Doh right now, so I put their Play-Doh in here and then the little stencils and stuff to it in the second one. And that way they can just, this Play-Doh isn't even closed all the way, they can just pick this whole bucket up, take it to the table and play with Play-Doh. And then back here, those are like coloring books, and I gave them a notebook because they like to color on like blank paper. So I gave them one of my notebooks. And then this is like all like flashcards, and these are the Shein bags, so that's interesting. But this is stuff to their Polaroid camera, and then some art stuff and glitter. And then down here is like coloring stuff and like paint. So this is just a whole bunch of just art stuff.
Mom,
Yeah.
check when I'm done.
Yeah, here I come. I'll be there in a second.
Okay, Mom.
But yeah, this is what our closet, but yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. I want to take them out and clean like the walls and the shelves because they're pretty dusty. But yeah, that is what I did over the weekend. And then I also need to get that stuff up from up there and see how I want to do that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I also realized that I don't have space to put the towels. So I'm probably, because there's not much like blankets and stuff, probably just gonna stack that right there and put the towels here because we don't have that many towels. We just, yeah. So yes, that is what it's looking like. But right now, I think I'm going to start on the laundry and picking up the surface area stuff, and then I'm gonna go ahead and deep clean, as in like start cleaning walls and stuff and sanitizing and stuff like that. So I'll probably catch you when I'm done cleaning up like surface area stuff because I don't really want to show my dirty apartment on camera right now. So yeah. Okay guys, so I actually took a shower and everything, and I cleaned up pretty much everything except for like I need a deep clean, but like I cleaned up the surface. I still have some dishes to clean, but I have to wait for the other dishes to dry first. But right now, let's see, that's good. Right now, I'm going to take out my breast pump and start cleaning and sterilizing that. Oh no, I thought it was in here. One second. Okay, so I thought that I had gotten rid of it, but I found it. I also found the breast pump I used for Adonis, which is crazy because this is like 4 years old and it's super dirty. Like, I'm probably not going to use that one. I might clean it and we'll see, because that one is just a single pump. But I'm going to fill up my thing with the water. I'm also going to put some soap and a little bit of bleach in it to sanitize it. I know some people just put water, but I guess I'm just going to go the extra mile and put some soap and bleach in it, and then I'll rinse them off and then let them dry. But I want to show you the pump that I had. So let's see, what can I set you guys up? I'm just going to let our water start to boil while I show you this pump. So with Adonis, breast pumping didn't really go very well. So I got this pump, and this was through my insurance. I think I only got it as like a last resort because it was weird. The way that, like, the way that I'm used to it now is like going through Aeroflow and doing it that way. With this one, I had to go to like this weird store and pick it up, and they had like all types of like insurance things for like wheelchairs and stuff like that. I have bottles in here too. That's great because I have the nipples as well. Yes, okay. So I can clean these and use these. But the pump that I had, kind of sticks to me, was the Lancino Smart Pump. I liked it because you can plug it into your phone and you can pump both sides at the same time. I just want to make sure that I have like all the pieces to it because luckily I cleaned it before I put it away, unlike this one. I don't know why I wouldn't clean it. I also got some bottles in here, which is cool. I'll see how many of those have lids. So it comes with the 2 bottles to pump in. So I have all the pieces. Let's see. Okay, let's go down here. I'm just gonna put one of them together just to make sure I have everything for them. And I am sweaty because I am hot. I think it's really hot up in here. And I do have the wires, so that's good. I'm not gonna put that together. And I think that's all the pieces. Yes. So I have all the pieces, which is great. So I'm just gonna go ahead and boil all of these. I also have some bottles in here. I have nipples. I will keep them. Like this one goes to that, so I'll keep that one. And then I have, let's see. Okay. And it looks like I even kept the directions of the pump, which is good. So this is the pump that I have. But yeah, and then, oh, this is just the pieces to set it up with the lids. I'll do those too. But this one, and these are Dr. Brown's bottles. I mentioned earlier that I really don't like Dr. Brown's bottles. Like, I really don't. But yeah, we can work with it. This one doesn't have a nipple, but it's okay. I'm just gonna boil all of these pieces. I don't really need the lids. But the problem is I have this Komotomo bottle, but I don't have, and I have the nipple, but I don't have the outside. But it'll be okay because I'm actually going to go ahead and order. Oh, I'm so hot. Hold on. It's fine because I'm gonna go ahead. I just had to get in front of the fan. I'm gonna go ahead and order some more Komotomo bottles probably once the baby's born because I like those bottles. So I'll just have an extra bottle and nipple for when he needs it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go boil those, and while I'm doing that, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Okay, so the bottles are, and breast pump and everything is done sanitizing. I just turned it off. Yeah, it looks good. But that is done. I was gonna go ahead and start on this junk drawer, but I think I'm gonna go start figuring out what I'm gonna put in our hospital bag. So that's what I'm going to go do. I'm gonna set you up in the room while I do that. Alright, so this is everything that I pretty much bought for my bag. This is my bag. It's just like a plain duffel bag that we got when we went to Florida a couple years, was it last year? I think it was the year before last year, I'm not sure. No, it might have been last year. Whatever, we went to Florida and that's the duffel bag I used. These are just some things that I bought from Walmart the other day. There's deodorant, soap, nursing pads, slippers, all the good stuff. And then there's my nursing pillow. I just need to figure out, basically I'm just gonna put in here a couple of other things, like I have a list on my iPad right here. So I have the nursing bra check. I'm not going to go through everything because I am going to do a hospital bag video. But there's a couple of things I need to wait to come in the mail. Like I just ordered the nipple cream. So that should be here sometime within this week or next week. And then what else? And then the charger and extension cord I'll put in last minute. So I'm going to write a list of things that I don't want to forget before I leave. And then I want to figure out what my going home outfit's going to be. It's not going to be anything crazy, honestly, just some sweats and a t-shirt and a nursing bra, because the hospital's like 6 minutes away and I don't want to be uncomfortable. So, and it's literally a 6-minute drive. So yeah, I'm not going to bring like pajamas or anything like that, I don't think. If later down my pregnancy, if in the next couple weeks or whatever I decide to buy a robe, I might put a robe in there. But for the most part, when you're in the hospital, they're always checking your stomach to make sure that the blood flow, or the blood is going down, and they're always pushing on it and everything. There's no reason to like sit there and wear pajamas. Plus I'm going to be breastfeeding, so yeah. I'm really just going to put 2 outfits in there. I'm going to put one for when I'm on my way to the hospital, and I'm just going to set that like on top of the bag. And then I'm going to put a going home outfit, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And if I want to, I'll just bring my fluffy robe or wear it there. And I was going to put like a towel in there, but I might do that last minute, I don't know. But I'm about to start packing it and figuring out what is all going to exactly be in here. Like I said, I have a list, but some of the things on the list I realize are not necessary. Like I put my Haka on the list, and your milk doesn't come in for like 2 or 3 days after you give birth, so I don't need my Haka. Or like I put a mini fan. That's something I still haven't bought yet, so if I decide to buy it and put it in there, I'll just do that later. But if I just want to be ready for like worst case scenario, he decides to come tonight, I have our bags packed. I'm probably not going to pack Malcolm's bag because he's probably going to continue to use the things that need to go in his bag, or just, I don't know, all he really needs is like some boxers, socks, and some shorts, sweats. That's pretty much it. Like, and maybe some snacks or something, I don't know. But yeah, I do have a couple of things in here for him, but for the most part, he can do his bag himself. I'm just packing mine. So I'm gonna get to packing my bag. Okay, so I just finished the bag. I am currently marking stuff off of my list, just to make sure that I have everything. There's a couple of things on here that I'm going to make a list on my phone just to make sure I don't forget to throw them in there. Like my hair products, I'm not going to bring travel size of all of that stuff, but really I just want to make sure that I bring a brush, a comb, a water bottle, like a squirt bottle, and maybe some hair gel, because I'm just going to keep my hair up. I already know, I've done this twice, so I want to make sure I bring my hair stuff. And then as well as the charger and extension cord, need to make sure that I put that in there. And then when my nipple cream gets here, I need to make sure I put that in there. And then what else is on here? My robe, I'm probably gonna wear that. If I don't wear it, I'll put it in my bag. I was gonna bring a towel, like I said, but I don't know, we'll see, because I'm gonna bring my robe, so I don't know if I'm gonna sit there and bring the towel and the robe. And then my boppy pillow, or my breastfeeding pillow, I'm just gonna put on top of the bag so I don't forget it. And then same with my like going to the hospital outfit, because I plan on literally just wearing sweats I'm gonna show you. I got this sweatsuit from Malcolm 2 years ago, I think, and it never fit, and it still doesn't fit. But it's literally this big sweatsuit, which I wear actually when I go take boy out. It kind of fits him better since I've gained weight from this pregnancy, but it's huge, and that's what I'm going to wear to the hospital because I don't want to ruin any of my clothes. I also don't want to be uncomfortable. I know I'm going to be having contractions on my way there, so I'm just going to put that on and with a nursing bra and call it a day, and then bring my nursing pillow. But I'm about to put my bag up and put it next to the baby bag, and I'll probably work on these bags once I get the rest of the stuff in tomorrow or whenever I get it in. But for now, we're pretty much ready to go. If we needed to go to the hospital, it would be fine. We have everything we need, well, except for Malcolm's stuff, but like I said, he just needs a few things. So yeah, now let me figure out what I'm gonna do next. I'll be right back. All right, so I already started, but I have a bunch of the bottles and the pump right here. I'm going to go ahead and finish rinsing them off and putting them over there to dry. And then once it's all dry, I'll go ahead and start putting everything away. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then I'm probably going to be done with this whole nesting vlog today. Excuse the other dishes in my sink. That's everything as far as the pump goes and a couple of bottles. So I'm going to let those dry, and once they're dry, I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna put them because I don't even have anywhere to put them yet. But yeah, I'm gonna let those dry. I forgot to do like the binkies and a couple of other bottles, or I forgot to do like the binkies and the Dr. Brown's bottle, the one I have a couple of sample stuff that I forgot to include in here. So I'll probably do that too, but I'm going to end the vlog here. I'll probably keep going tomorrow and then I'll pick it up again. But for now, that's going to be the end of the video. Better lighting is right here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure you give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And follow along. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.